Ever wondered why those bicep peaks seem to be hiding instead of popping out? Or why your chest gains resemble more of a flatland than a mountain range? Well, you're not alone. Welcome back to our channel, where we're diving deep into the muscle mysteries today. We are fit experts, and if you're ready to unlock the secrets to supercharged gains, you're in the right place. Building muscle is more than just lifting weights and chugging protein shakes. It's a complex interplay of factors that can either propel you towards Hulk-like gains or leave you stuck in a plateau. So let's dissect the 7 reasons why your muscles might not be growing as you want them to. Reason 1. Lack of progressive overload. You're at the gym, lifting the same weights you did last month, the month before that, and the month before that. Sound familiar? Well, it's time to shake things up. Progressive overload is the secret sauce to muscle growth. It's like giving your muscles a challenge they can't refuse. When you lift progressively heavier weights or increase the number of reps or sets, you're forcing your muscles to adapt and grow. But here's the catch. It's not just about adding more weight willy-nilly. You've got to do it smartly and gradually. Aim to increase the weight or reps by about 5% each week to keep those muscles guessing and growing. Reason 2. Poor nutrition. Picture this. You're trying to build a house, but instead of sturdy bricks and mortar, you're using popsicle sticks and glue. It's just not going to hold up, right? Well, your muscles are no different. Your body needs a balanced intake of macronutrients, protein, carbohydrates, and fats to fuel muscle growth and repair. Protein in particular is like the architect of muscle building, responsible for repairing and rebuilding muscle fibers after a grueling workout. Lean protein sources like chicken, turkey, fish, and tofu should be the cornerstone of your diet. They provide the amino acids your body needs to synthesize new muscle tissue. Don't skimp on healthy fats either. Avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil are not only delicious, but also essential for hormone production and nutrient absorption. And let's not forget about the power of fruits and veggies. Packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, they support overall health and keep your body running like a well-oiled machine. So if your muscles are feeling a bit sluggish in the growth department, take a closer look at your plate. Are you fueling your body with the right nutrients it needs to thrive? Remember, you can't out-train a bad diet. Reason 3. Inadequate recovery. Let's talk about the unsung hero of muscle growth, recovery. You see, when you're pushing those weights, you're actually breaking down muscle fibers. It's during the recovery phase that your body repairs and rebuilds these fibers, making them bigger and stronger than before. But here's the kicker. This process happens primarily when you're catching those precious zizzes. Picture this. You've just crushed a killer workout and you're feeling like a beast. But instead of hitting the sack, you stay up binge-watching your favorite show or scrolling endlessly through social media. Big mistake. You're robbing your body of the prime recovery time it needs to grow those muscles. Sleep is when your body releases growth hormone, repairs damaged tissues, and replenishes energy stores. Without enough sleep, these processes are disrupted, and your gains take a hit. Plus, lack of sleep can mess with your hunger hormones, leading to poor food choices and hindering your progress even further. So, how much sleep do you need? Well, it varies from person to person, but aim for a solid 7-9 hours per night. And if you're serious about maximizing your gains, consider adding in naps during the day to sneak in some extra recovery time. Reason 4. Overtraining. You're determined to make gains, so you hit the gym every single day, sometimes even doubling up on sessions. Seems like a recipe for success, right? Well, not quite. Overtraining occurs when you push your body beyond its limits without giving it enough time to recover. Sure, you might feel like a beast at the moment, but in reality, you're setting yourself up for a one-way ticket to Plateauville. Symptoms of overtraining can range from persistent fatigue and lack of motivation to decreased performance and increased risk of injury. Not exactly the road to gains glory, if you ask me. The gym is your sanctuary, your happy place. But remember, more isn't always better. Rest days aren't a sign of weakness. They're a crucial part of the muscle building process. Reason 5. Lack of variation. You're hitting the gym religiously, sticking to your routine like glue, but those muscles just don't seem to budge. Sound familiar? Well, it might be because you're stuck in a rut of repetition. Your muscles are incredibly adaptable. They respond to new stimuli by growing bigger and stronger. But if you keep subjecting them to the same old exercises day in and day out, they'll eventually adapt and hit a growth plateau faster than you can say gains. That's where variation comes in. By switching up your exercises, you not only target your muscles from different angles, but also engage different muscle fibers, ensuring maximum growth potential. So instead of exclusively bench pressing for chest day, why not throw in some incline dumbbell presses, cable flies, or even push-ups to keep those pecs guessing? And don't limit yourself to just the big compound movements. Incorporate isolation exercises, drop sets, supersets, and even plyometrics to keep your workouts fresh and challenging. Remember, your muscles thrive on novelty. So embrace the variety, experiment with different exercises, and watch your gains skyrocket like never before. Reason 6. Neglecting proper form. The allure of lifting heavy weights with reckless abandon. It's a temptation many of us face in the pursuit of muscle gains. But here's the harsh truth. Sacrificing form for ego boosts might earn you a few claps from your gym buddies, but it's also a fast track to injury and stalled progress. Take a look at this. Notice how the lifter is using momentum to swing the weights up, rather than engaging the biceps to lift the load. Sure, it might look impressive, but all they're really doing is cheating themselves out of gains. Proper form is the cornerstone of effective strength training. When you perform exercises with the right technique, you not only target the intended muscles more effectively, but also reduce the risk of injury. Plus, you'll get more bang for your buck in terms of muscle stimulation. So the next time you're tempted to sacrifice form for the sake of lifting heavier, remember, quality always trumps quantity. Focus on mastering the proper technique and watch those gains soar to new heights. Reason 7. Not enough patience. Patience, the often underestimated secret ingredient in the recipe for muscle growth success. In today's fast-paced world, instant gratification is the name of the game. But when it comes to building muscle, impatience can be your worst enemy. You've been hitting the gym religiously, eating right, and following your program to the letter. Yet despite your efforts, those gains just don't seem to be coming as quickly as you'd hoped. It's frustrating, I get it. But here's the thing. Muscle growth is a slow and steady process. It's not something that happens overnight, or even over the course of a few weeks. When you lift weights, you're essentially creating tiny tears in your muscle fibers. It's during the recovery phase, when you're resting and refueling, that these tears are repaired and your muscles grow back stronger and bigger than before. But here's the catch, this process takes time. And I'm not just talking about days or weeks. I'm talking months, even years, depending on your individual genetics and training experience. So if you're not seeing the gains you want right away, don't get discouraged. Instead, trust in the process and stay the course. Consistency is key, my friends. Keep showing up, putting in the work, and staying patient, and I promise you the results will come. And there you have it, folks. 7 reasons why your muscles might not be growing as you want them to.
But fear not.
Armed with this knowledge, you're now equipped to break through those plateaus and sculpt the physique of your dreams. With that said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.